And Calvin, new at 6, lawmakers are in the 11th hour of trying to find solutions to the state's forecasted massive 20% property hikes.
Yeah, Kiana, this conversation has easily become one of the biggest issues of the legislative session. Lawmakers here in the House of Representatives are looking to fast track a bill to help blunt the economic damage of some of those forecasted property tax hikes. Now, school spending is up this year for a myriad of reasons, including education funding reforms passed 2 years ago aimed at achieving equity. Now, lawmakers say part of the bill allowed some districts to pack their budgets because their tax rate would be capped. A measure on the move allows school districts to push back their budget votes and redraft spending plans, hoping to find cuts. Many districts have been working on their budgets since the fall, and this new measure would give them just weeks to rewrite and announce it to taxpayers.
The rules are changing quite late in the game here. And so some of them will likely be going back and taking another look at their budgets, depending on their individual circumstances.
Now, these changes could have implications for how you vote as well. Kiana?
So what does this mean for town meeting day? How are towns avoiding confusion?
Yeah, it's a good question, and it will really look different from each community that you go into. Now, some already have ballots in hand or have mailed out their ballots, while others are crossing out school budget items from their ballots. Municipal elections and local budgets are still on, as are school board position votes. Only school budget votes would get pushed back. The Secretary of State says we have a mosaic of many elections in Vermont, so it's important that you check in with your town or city clerk.
There is a lot of complexity. I like to think of it as a curveball. Every once in a while we get those, and we're really pushing for school districts to be as proactive as possible in getting that information out to voters.
Officials, however, have not yet made it clear to what degree, if any, this would bring down the 20% forecasted number. Now, a pair of bills also in the works would potentially put a tax on some of the state's top earners. However, that is still working through the process, and lawmakers are still working on it. Kiana?
State House reporter Calvin Cutler, thank you.